Today we're going to remove and replace the front wheel. You want to pull this quick release lever out, remove this cap, take a wrench, half-inch wrench or a 13 millimeter, and you can just undo it by turning this side. Pull the nut there, comes off. You can pull the axle all the way through, and then this little spacer is going to come out, and then there's two smaller spacers are going to come out as well. These are little shoulder spacers. If you're going to replace the bearings as well, you can use the axle, spin it like that, and the bearing will come out. Then there's also a spacer inside the wheel. If when you go to put it back together, you just put one bearing in on one side, put the spacer in, push this in. You can push it in with your fingers, or you might need to use a small hammer with a little block of wood so you don't damage it. Then I'm going to take the axle to, when you're replacing it, with the little shoulder against the plastic housing. Have that sticking through a little bit. Put the wheel, line it up with the bearing, push that through. Then you're going to want to get some needle nose pliers. Hold the little spacer in place. Put your finger in here and pry it open so you have some room to work and get that spacer in place. Now you should be able to push the axle all the way through, but don't forget this other spacer goes there. Put the nut on, tighten it up. You can spin this to get it started and then use the wrench. And this quick release lever will be loose when it's out here, and then when you push it in, it will tighten up. So you have to get it just to the right tension. There we go. So now it's got some tension on there. Push that in, it locks in place. Put the cap back on, and you're all done.